So it's showing that we're live. Let's see if I can get us to go live this time. I don't want to mess with it, you know. Yeah, it's not going live for some reason. It says I'm live, but I don't see myself live. I wonder if I'm live on, let me see if I'm live on Twitter. Yeah, I'm live on Twitter, but I'm not live on YouTube. I've got people watching over there, but not, I can't get it to go. Ah, wait, it's going live. Okay, I don't know why that took so long, but that took a really long time. That took 90, well, whatever. We're live now. I'm not going to worry about it. So sorry about that, guys, for having to wait all that time for us to go live. But at least it's up now, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Is that all of them? No. Come on, last two, come on. It's like they're taped in there or something. Okay. All right, guys. The last time I did a break like this, it was amazing. So I say let's do it again, right? So we're starting off with an insert. I think it's a bonus auto, actually. I think it's going to be an Aflac. And it is an Aflac. Oh, and a red. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love reds, guys. I love reds. Telmito. Eli White. Insert Ethan Hankins. It's a bonus card. And starting off with a red. So many times I've started off with red on the first pack. Not many left in break 2. Let me show you this red first, and then I'll get it for you. Oh. Michael King. 3 of 5. Michael King. Very nice. All right, so hold on one second. So you guys get to see something for the first time. I'm a dork. This is something I've been excited about for over a month. Before I did my product, which came out 8/31, I was trying to do this and I didn't get it done in time. So it just came. So you guys get to see it first. Are you excited? I'm a dork. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I may be a dork. But I also got the cool sticker. That's a little, my sticker's off center. Cheap fun breaks, baby. And it peels right off. So, you know, it'll hold it, of course, nice and secure, but it'll peel right off. No, man, you got me bummed out. You say you're not breaking anymore. And then, man, my day. I don't know how much you guys heard, but oh my gosh. So, the thing that's got me the most upset Well, you know, Sapphire really had me really upset. Really upset. The thing that had me the most upset, my goddaughter's been lying to me. So like she hasn't come to work, and you know we've got a lot to do. We've got those 30 cases, which by the way, all 30 are sorted, and they're ready. All we got to do is pack them and ship them. Okay, so that's where those 30 cases are. But she hasn't been coming to work, so we've got a lot to do, you know. And she's been telling me that she's really sick, yada yada yada. And she, you know, lives with me off and on. But the other day when she got sick, we got into an argument, and she packed her stuff and left. Now it's not really that dramatic because, you know, she stays with her parents a lot, and she's got a girlfriend, and she stays with her girlfriend a lot. But so she packed up. So I haven't seen her, like physically seen her since Monday. Well, you know, I text her. Of course, I text her every day, you know, see how she is. And she's like, oh, I'm still sick. I still have a really high fever, yada, yada, yada. Well, then one of my staff's daughters, the same age, she came in today, and she's on their Instagram. And her girlfriend's posting pictures of the two of them, you know, going out the last couple of days. So they've just been partying because there's a lot of work. So, you know, she's just trying to avoid it. Her girlfriend doesn't work for me. So she's been lying to me. So that's got me really, like, I hate it when they lie to me, you know. And that's my thing. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. So she's lying to me. So I'm really upset about that. And then my plumbing. So the plumbing, right? It's so bad that they had to come out. Del Rosario, it's really old. It's old plumbing. They had to come out. Look at this. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That gets another sticker, right? That gets another sticker. So so the plumbing's so bad that they have to come in, right? We put a camera from the roof into the plumbing all the way to the sewer, and it's just, it's all what am I trying to say? Rusted out so bad that, you know, in spots, it just, everything's getting clogged up, and it's backing up the plumbing in the house. So I actually had to pay for them to come in and scrape the pipes, which is as fun as it sounds. And so they had to dig up the yard, dig the pipes up in the yard, and come through. It sucks. So that's costing me $7,000. Upset about that. Anyway. Oh, and then I'm talking about Sapphire, right? So I'm talking about Sapphire, and somebody keeps telling me, hey, stop telling everybody about Sapphire. You know, you're going to end up not getting any because you're telling everybody about it. And I'm like, look, they don't need me to tell them about it. Now, maybe a couple people wouldn't have bought it if I hadn't have been telling them about it, but it still would have sold out like that. So, all right, so I'm up waiting for Sapphire. Robinson Ortiz, Blaine Knight, and Cal Raleigh. That's a nice one. Cal Raleigh Refractor Auto. Waiting for Sapphire. Well, at 11:23, I go into the bathroom, okay? So I'm in the bathroom, and guess what I'm doing? It's not gross or anything. I'm playing on my phone, right? Handling my business, playing a video game on my phone. And I come out at 11:37, and I swear to you, it is sold out. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. So I missed out on Sapphire. So what I've done is I talked to Blowout about it, and they actually had mercy on me. And they're selling me Sapphire, but it's over $100. I'm paying over $100. But they could be selling it for like $200, you know? So they really, really, really helping me out. Rocio, and that's why I'm selling it for less than $150, because I'm paying over 100, selling it for less than 150. Just trying to, pass that on. Rocio, Michael King, and Isaiah Gilliam. But, admittedly, I get to make some pretty nice money on it. Even selling it, at about 150 a box. It's a really good thing. So they basically just showed mercy on me, and they basically gave me a couple grand with now I bought over 100 boxes from them, so but yeah, pretty happy about that. So that made me feel a little better, but crazy. Yeah, crazy. So then right, you have to get a permit for them to work on the pipes, So the permit people come around, and all they've got to do is say, yeah, you can do it. We're not moving any trees. No trees are being moved or anything. So the people come, Nick Green, Cam Rogner, and Taryn Vavra. That's a nice one, to 150, Taryn Vavra. And guess what they say? They say I have to plant 6 trees. Apparently my lot is too big, and I need trees on the lot where the shop is. You believe this? So they came out to inspect it, and now I have to get trees planted. I can't afford any trees planted, man. It's so bad. It's been, oh my gosh, it's been crazy. Looks like a rookie and an insert. So that spot did really well. Look, Astudio for the rookie insert spot. Jorge Alcala and Joey Bart to 99. So, like I said, that's a good spot. So that's their 3rd hit now. 3 hits with this Joey Bart and Astudio. So this is insert case 1. And this one's rookie case 1. So yeah, now I gotta do these trees. And then the guy doing the gate came by, and he's got to regrade in order to fix the gate. Cause I wanna park my jet ski and my Mustang. I've got an old Mustang and a jet ski, and I want to park them here because the shop's property, it's all fenced and it's better for me to park them here behind the fence. So I got to move the gate on the fence in order to park them, and so that's another $2,000 for the fence. And I had already committed to him before before all this other stuff happened, and I don't back out of my commitment. So now that's $2,000. So then get this, right? Tampa Power, or whatever the hell they're called. While the guy's digging up the yard, right? The guy's digging up the yard to get to the plumbing line from the house to the sewer, right? From the house to the city, and he's digging that up, and Tampa Power comes by, and they say they got to turn off my power. Really attitude. I'm like, well, what do you mean you've got to turn off my power? He's like, well, you haven't paid. And I'm like, but I have paid. He was like, no, man, you haven't paid. So I go and I pay through Wells Fargo, right, the app. Alcala, and the house. Oh, Canario, that's nice. Alcala to 99, Canario base, and Cole Irvin blue. The house and the shop I paid the same day, right? So one went through and is fine, and the one for the shop hasn't gone through. So I get on there, and I've got to pay $500, and I got to do it that second so that they don't turn my power off in the middle of the day. And then I'd have to pay to get it. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. The day was just insane. Oh, and some guy called me out, said that I'm a scammer. put it on the Scammers Exposed page, but I guess it didn't go over too well for him. But I didn't see it because I don't have Facebook. Zach Brown, Wensil Perez, and Christian Javier Refractor. That's a nice card. But throughout the day, people were telling me about it. So that always bums me out. I mean, obviously, he said I tried to get him to pay PayPal gift. You remember? I don't know if you guys were there, but a couple nights ago, there was a guy that came into our chat room, and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna get called out soon, right?" And I told you, if you guys remember, I said, your name sounds familiar, and then I kicked him. Well, what it was, it's a scammer. It's a scammer. His last username was Ronaldo773 on Blowout. So I banned him in 2017, but I also banned him in 2013, 2014, and 2015. But he changed the spelling of his last name and thought that would get him by. Brian Melby, Jordan Yamamoto, Taryn Vavra, and Mason Englert. So he says that I tried to scam him out of this $1,000 card, right? And that when he was too smart for my scam, that I banned him. So that's his story, right? But if you go to his Twitter, you can see in 2017 he's talking about how I banned him. And he says it was for no reason, but it was for scamming. So I posted that on Twitter, and the guy that runs the page saw it. And so he was like, "So how did he just scam you now and ban you today when your own Twitter says that he banned you, 2.5 years ago?" So I guess it didn't go over too well for him, but that's always fun. That's the day I've had, man. Everything just keeps piling up. It just keeps piling up. Geraldo, and Gilliam, and Cole Irvin purple. So we got a Cole Irvin blue and a Cole Irvin purple. So the guy says, don't do the water, don't run the water because he's in the yard, right? And he's got the sewer line open. So if you use water, it's going to go down there, and he's just standing there in this hole in the yard with the pipes open. So one of my staff, she's got my 2-year-old godson here. And so we told him not to use the water, but he forgot, and he went to the bathroom. So the guy's out there, this poor guy. It's so freaking hot, man. It was so hot today. This guy's out there in the heat, sweating his ass off, and my godson flushes the toilet on him, and it comes out the house into where he's working. This poor fellow. Leonardo Jimenez, Garrett Whitlock, and Mason Englert. So I felt so bad. This poor guy. So yeah, I just had a crazy day. Just insane day. Oh, so here's another one. You ready for this one? So my wife goes and she picks up the mail from our mailbox, right? So she goes and picks up our mail from our mailbox. And the thing that I'm waiting on is my cool stickers, right? I'm waiting on my cool stickers for the... And I've been waiting for her. I'm really excited about them. And she brings the mail back, and they just didn't give her those, So I had to drive. I had to drive back over there to get there before they closed at 6:30. And it's not far, but traffic right then was horrible. There was this big accident. Sam Hinches, Morales, Owen Miller refractor auto. So I finally get there, right before 6:30 and get them. And then I'm disappointed because they're really hard. They're really hard to see, But I guess if you have better vision than I do, you can make it out. It's cheap fun. So I was disappointed in them after I did all that to get to them, and then they were So this is my day, man. I got to buy 6 trees. I got to pay the plumbing. Lost the payment to the electricity. Morales, Henches, Owen Miller, Leonardo Jimenez, Garrett Whitlock, Mason Englert, Cole Irvin Purple, Geraldo, Gilliam, Englert, Jordan Yamamoto, Vavra, Zach Brown, Wenceal Perez, Christian Javier, that's a really good card, Refractor. Canario, also a good card. Cole Irvin Blue, Alcala Green, rookie auto, Refractor Astudillo, Joey Bart insert auto, Alcala base, Vavra to 150, Nick Green, Rogner, Gilliam to 99, Rocio, Michael King, Ortiz, Blaine Knight, Cal Raleigh Refractor, Machado, Del Rosario, Ethan Hankins insert, Augustin, and Eli White. So we ended up with 37 autos because of that Aflac auto. So that was nice. And then we got these two right here. Seth Beer, 179 out of 250. And Michael King, 305 with my cool sticker. So, case one. The rookie insert spot did pretty well. Yeah. So has anybody's day been that bad today? Or am I like, have I won the award for just shittiest day? And the thing that makes me the most upset is my goddaughter lying to me. You know, that really bothers me. You know, I've really helping her out lately. You know, helped her get a car, insurance, bank account, gave her a job paying better than anybody, any of her friends. You know, she just graduated from high school, and I just, don't lie to me. I hate that. Part of me just wants to say, well, she's 18, and that's what 18-year-olds do, but the other part of me says she's an adult, Bad day. So it is 11:56, and in 4 minutes, this day is going to be over. So I'd really like to hit just an amazing card in the next 4 minutes so that I could say... so that I can say that this day ended well. So 4 minutes, guys. Let's hit something big in 4 minutes. What do you say? Not that last case wasn't good. I like that last case. A red and some big hits. Ornelas and Duran and Sam Hinches. So not the greatest pack ever. As soon as you see Ornelas, you know Duran's right behind it. Those guys are back to back. You know what I need? You know what we need? This is what I need. I need to hit Alonso or Tatis rookie auto. Because then that would be something, because I haven't done it. Well, maybe we'll hit a big one for them, Maybe we'll get, this is my third one of these. Maybe we'll get, something really nice. I know somebody that wants Kloffenstein for pretty bad. And I didn't think Abreu was bad. Duran's the best. Peyton Henry, Robinson Ortiz, and then look at this. Pete Alonso. This is my third one. I've hit 3 of these now. Pete Alonso. It's a nice card. I'll take it. Don't kites. That would be it, right? It would be the way to end the day. Just cut my damn finger or something like that. That'd be pretty funny. At least I get to use my cool stickers. Even if they are a little bit too dark. It's still pretty cool. I've been messing with Leighton, because he's got cool stickers, and I've been messing with him all the time. And when I mess with guys like Leighton, Chad, Chris Justice, Kraken Wax, those guys, It's never, mean spirited. Those guys and I, we pretty much go back and forth. We have a pretty good relationship. I don't believe that whole, competition, enemy, blah, blah, blah. I've never believed it. I've never really cared. And the main reason is you guys, because, most of the time, I could fill more breaks than I could run, So it's not like I'm fighting with those guys to fill a break, So I always mess with him. So I always call Leighton. I tell Leighton that I'm not as cool as he is because he's got the cool little sticker. And I want to get a cool sticker like him, but I haven't been able to do it. Oh my gosh. What time is it? 11:59. Are you guys ready? That's the rarest Marte I've hit. 32 out of 50 Noel V. Marte. And that's it, guys. 11:59. I'll take it. Braylon Marquez, that's another good one. Durbin Feltman to 150. So, there it is. There it is. I'll take it. That's a nice hit, man. Marte to 50. Hell yeah. So that's our one. All right, I'm checking PayPal real quick to see what the second one looks like. Just give you guys a heads up. I think there were 19 left last time I looked, but the PayPal button's been really screwy. So give it a grain of salt when I tell you what this is. Yeah, I'm ending my day on a high note. 15. So it was just your two spots. Just your two spots, Dragnet. That's all that's moved. But yeah, man, Noel V. Marte. It's a nice card. And it is now midnight. And Torres Costa. I should hit plenty of. Normally, I would hit plenty of Torres Costa. That's a nice card. I really like that card. Put my cool sticker on, which will, by the way, peel right off without damaging the one touch at all. Wow, I put that off a little. It's a little lopsided. Not only is the sticker a little off center, but so's my placement. That's okay though. Watch out. Okay, so I don't even know where we are right now. Still in case 2 of the break anyway. Hoos, what's happening, buddy? Hey, listen, I've been going back and forth on grading that card for you. And here's the thing. I really want to grade it. I really do. But this is why I don't want to. I swore I wouldn't grade anymore. And there's a bunch of people like the Nova guy, the gold Nova. He wants me to grade that, and a couple other people. But man, I just can't support them anymore. Peyton Henry to 99. I'm still doing PSA, but basically just for paper cards. But I just, and that's not a card you'd want to grade PSA. You definitely want to grade that, Beckett. And I can't support him. So I was gonna make, an exception. But then where do I, draw the line? Do I say that it's, it's okay to grade a $20,000 card with them, but, the $20 cards aren't? I can't do it. But I want to overnight it to you, so I'm gonna overnight it if that's cool. And it'll come with my cool new sticker. So that's a plus. That is that's definitely a plus. But that's why and maybe eventually I'll change my mind if I see some changes in the hobby or in that company or whatever. But There's a thread about it on the forum in the baseball section. If you search for grading or BGS or black labels, you'll see. I don't want to really go into it. But so I'll overnight that. I guess I'll overnight it tomorrow. I was gonna do it today. It's just I was in the yard with the with Roto Rooter all day. So I'll overnight it tomorrow. You should have it Friday or Saturday. Yeah, right. Right. Dragnet's actually got some stuff. Did you decide if you were gonna post that or not? Owen Miller, Ryan McKenna, and Kloffenstein refractor auto. So the guy that you want to talk to for Kloffenstein, it's either Eliminate or Zeus. I think it's Zeus. Zeus 91 on the forum. He's the big. I mean, he would have bought Kloffenstein from you in this break. I mean, he's a big Kloffenstein guy. So yeah, it looks great to me. The only thing that I can't really tell is left to right centering, because you see how they are with the no border on the right. It looks good though. It looks the same as, if it were my card, I wouldn't be afraid to grade it, thinking it might come back like an 8.5 or anything. But yeah, Zeus. Zeus is definitely your Kloffenstein guy. He's a big Kloffenstein fan. Jared Oliva. Oh, I like this one. Shervian Newton. Dollar Bill. I really like Dollar Bill. You're going to need more than a refract. I don't know if you will. You might want to reach out to him no matter what I hit for you. Because I can always ship it to him. Because he's in Canada. So, I mean, Devers Refractor, you'd probably want me to ship it for you, since I'm shipping to him anyway. But I'm working on that. I got you. Get you old Kloffenstein something. I like the green dollar bill because, dollar bills are green, right? Yeah, no, but yeah. No, I understand that reasoning wholeheartedly. Blaine Knight, Sam Hinches, and Nick Green, a green Nick Green, 91 of 99. All right, guys, so 5 boxes left, just over halfway through the second case. So you want to hear what else bad has happened? It didn't all just happen today, though. We've been holding Mosstown's package for months. And so she's got this giant box. She's paid for everything. Nick Bilak, Uceta, and then we ship it all at once. I mean, as far back as Owen Miller, very nice. Owen Miller to 250. As far back as the mixers, you remember the mega mixers? So all that stuff's in there, thousands of dollars. We shipped at UPS, and UPS has lost the package. Dead serious. It got all the way to, I don't know, like Connecticut or something like that, and disappeared. They can't find it. Now, every time UPS has lost a package for me, they found it. And this is a giant box. So I'm like, where in the hell? Oh, man. What a day. Carlos Hernandez. So I was hoping that they would find it today, and still nothing. Adam Kloffenstein. So that's like, it's like hanging over my head until they find it, Ooh, that's really nice. Miguel Geraldo. It's a nice card. 004 out of 150. Yeah. I mean, she's really cool about it, but you know, if it's not found, you know. So, yeah. Oh, and then get this, right? So you know how I have players that ask me for cards. That's funny. So you know how ooh, let's see what this is. All right. Feltner. Davy Garcia, very nice. Noelvi Marte, purple. Look at that. Damn, that's a nice card. So, these players, you know, I save up their cards and then I give them to them. It's, you know, generally base, chrome. If you notice, I bid on them in the three Bowman breaks. I bid on those cards for specifically for the players that ask me for cards, right? My staff, we set it aside. See, we set those aside and then ship them once we have a big enough lot. Well, the other thing we were holding was Mosstown stuff, right? So you know how my staff's batting 1,000 this month? Well, they shipped the players' cards to Mosstown by mistake. So not only is Mosstown stuff lost, but we lost all the... And there's not a lot of value in there. There's not a lot of money, but so much time. And I promised them they were on the way, and now they're not, you know? So I look like somebody saying one thing, like my word's no good. Yeah, the Marte spot's doing okay. And we still have 2 cases to go, too, for the Marte spot. PYP2, it should be this week. We're done sorting PYP 1, 2, and 3. And they're all going to ship together. This week, probably the latest would be Monday. If, you know, we just, for whatever reason, we don't get it all out. Sometimes, you know, I like to say, oh, we'll get it done this week, and then it's just too much. It doesn't all go out. But probably Monday would be, you know, late. Isaiah Gilliam to 150. But we're ready. We're in the packing stage now. So I'd like to say we get done packing tomorrow, but maybe Friday. And then we would start shipping Friday, maybe done Monday. But yeah, so that's just the way that's just what's been going on. And then you guys know okay, so this is one break, right? And this is another break. And these are their papers, right? And I tell them do one break at a time. Well, they were rushing to get the 2 4-casers out because they knew we had 30 cases right behind it. So they did more than one case at a time, and what they must have done is they must have mixed the paper. So they shipped these cards to this paper and these cards to this paper, which makes both breaks 100% wrong. So we shipped those out, and, you know, I explained it, and I apologize, and I promised to make it right, but people are still angry, and I get it. You know, so I've got people that are upset and, you know, worried, concerned about their cards, but I'll cover it. You know, if, let's just say the guy that got your cards, he's like, I like these cards better. He keeps them. It's happened. It's happened. But if that were to happen, I would make it right. That's what I did the last time it happened. Tyler Phillips, Lewis Gill, and Nick Green. And that's the case, guys. One other time we've done this. We've actually made this exact same mistake before. We had 2 breaks and we switched the paperwork. Actually, we used the same paper anyway. So I had an entire case shipped to the wrong people. You guys probably remember it. I don't think it's been a year. And so I had to contact everybody, give everybody money and ask them, would you mind taking this and shipping it here, shipping that there, or send it to me? And some people were absolutely frustrated, and they have every right to be frustrated. But one guy, right? So I sent him money to ship the cards either to the next place or back. You know, you don't have to ship them to the next place if you're uncomfortable doing that. Just return them. So this is what this guy does. He goes, "Thank you for the money." It was, I think, $10. Might have been 20. He says, "Thank you for the money, but I like these cards better." I'm just gonna keep them and the $10. And that's what he did. So what I did is the other guy, I had to get a hold of him and make it, I had to make it right. I actually, I made it a little better than right. But, what do? I sent him the wrong cards. And he was like, "Thanks. These are much better than my cards." So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. Nick Green, Tyler Phillips, Lewis Gill, Isaiah Gilliam, Mike Ciani, Brian Abreu, Davey Garcia, Ryan Feltner, Miguel Jurado. That's a really good card. That actually could be in a one-touch. That's how good that card is. Kloppenstein, Carlos Hernandez, Owen Miller, Uceta, Bilac, Nick Green to 99, Blaine Knight, Sam Henches, Jose Devers Refractor. That's a really good card. Oliva, Adam Klopfenstein Refractor, Owen Miller, Ryan McKenna, Nico Horner. He's going to be really, really good. Cubs, insert auto, case 2. Francisco Morales, Peyton Henry to 99, Braylon Marquez. He put the M. Sometimes it just says Braylon. Durbin Feltman, Peyton Henry again, Robinson Ortiz, Jonathan Ornelas, Duran, and Sam Hench's Refractor. So that is case 2. We also hit, in this case, we had some, this was a really good case. We've got this dollar bill. I set it aside because if we don't get enough of these cards, I'm going to put it in a one-touch just because I really like dollar bill. Noel V. Marte purple, Noel V. Marte gold, and then Pete Alonso to 150. Oh, that's an insert spot too, by the way. Case 2 insert. So, okay. Case 3. So we're halfway done. It's been a good break. I'd like to hit a couple guys we haven't hit, though. Some of the bigger names. Did you have the insert in that one? If you did, you did good because you got Pete Alonso and Nico Horner. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Ta-da! They all came out. All right. This is case 3. Well, we got a true gold. Garrett Whitlock. Jose Devers to 99. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. You had a pretty good go of it then. And true gold of, not bad, Francisco Morales. 46 out of 50. Francisco Morales, true gold. Nice card. Yeah, did I tell you what I was doing when Sapphire posted? I was playing Clash Royale on my phone in the bathroom. My clan had gone to war, and so I thought that was the best time to get my 3 war battles in, you know, so I don't let my clan down. And lost out on Zach Brown. Wenceal Perez. Levon Soto, nice card to 150. It's a nice hit. Yeah, me too. Me too, I did too. Yeah. So I don't know what Blowout's paying. They're probably still around the $100 mark. With them settling around 150, 180 on eBay, they'll probably stay around 100 is my guess. I'm not really sure. They might have upped it, but that's my guess that they stay around there. Oh, really? The Rays had one going earlier tonight, too. Blaine Knight. Ryan Feltner. And I don't even know if the Rays won, but they were deep into a no-hitter. Oh, McKenna. I hate McKenna. I've hit so much gold and orange of McKenna. 1 of 50. 0-1-5-0. Ryan McKenna. Yeah, I'm trying to get to level 13 because once I got this phone, I started over. You know, so I'm stuck at level 12 and I'm gonna be there forever. I don't even think I'm halfway to 13 yet. So it makes it difficult, you know, because I get all these level 13s and all their cards are, you know, got all the gold extras and everything. So Uceta, Bilac, and Bilac. A couple Bilacs, so if you have that spot, you just suddenly did well. Rookie auto, Jake Cave. Jake Cave refractor auto, rookie auto spot. Carlos Hernandez and Jonathan Ornelas refractor. So don't be surprised if there's a Duran refractor in here too. So rookie auto case 3. I think we've hit an insert already too, haven't we? If not, I'm sure we will. What's up, Lathan? A lot of people watching me tonight. I figure most people will be watching the new stuff. What came out today? Something Star Wars, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it's a card set though, as much as it might just be like an auto set of some sort. And then Heritage Minor League came out, which I just wasn't interested in. I almost bought it on Topps.com when I got all that other stuff. Oh, rookie, all right. Yeah, that is your best, actually. Mike Ciani, Brian Abreu, and Perdomo. Nice card. Geraldo Perdomo refractor auto. That's a nice one. That card right there will probably get you your spot price. Then we just hit another one and it's gravy. Yeah, that'd be nice. I have not hit a Vladdy other than the one red. I hit one red in my, what, 7th case, I think. Does it? Sorry about that. Maybe it's because I'm not playing my music. Or maybe it's just me in general. Maybe I sound crappy tonight. I probably smell too. Here's an insert. I don't know who it is. Another Geraldo though. Miguel Geraldo and Isaiah Gilliam and Casey Mize to 75. Insert case 3. Does anybody else hear my mic sounding bad? Might just be your speakers. Or it might be my mic. I don't know. My mic's seen better days. This mic, I bought this mic in like 2009 for voiceover work. I was doing like CD voiceovers and DVD sets and stuff like that. My main Clash deck. Okay, hold on one second. Insert case 3. So my favorite guy is Mega Knight. Even though they nerfed him to death, he's still my favorite. And then I've got the Baby Dragon. And then I've got the Goblin Barrel. And the Log. I've got Skeletons. Skeleton Army, I think that's what it's called. Hog Rider. Is that 8? It's probably not 8. I don't know what else though. Oh, Bats. I love Bats. Bats, one of my favorite cards. Oh no, we got disconnected. Hopefully it'll reconnect really fast and you guys won't even notice. I don't want to open this yet. As I open it. Leonardo Jimenez. Canario, nice card. And Telmedo, which is whatever. The Telmedo spot will be happy. Alright, it should pop up. It says reconnecting in 11 seconds. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on. Oh, I don't think it's going to connect. Oh, that sucks. It's attempting. It's not looking good. Ah, oh, son of a gun. Now it's going to wait 40 seconds to do it again. I don't really want to keep going. Twelve. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I don't have internet. I'm off. That's why it's not connecting. Yeah. Man, I had 36 people watching too. That was a really good crowd. They were talking, everything was fine. I have no idea what happened to the internet. It just completely dropped. I could connect to my phone, but it won't last very long. All right, let's see if that works. It's trying to reconnect. I'm connected to the hotspot. It's just my hotspot might not be powerful enough. All right, so this is the recording. Obviously, I'm not live at this point, but I want to finish this so that I have this video, you know. We got another insert, box 3. Henches, Morales, and Ronnie Hernandez. Insert in box 3. I just want to get through these. These last 3 on this video, and then I'll stop the video and reboot and see if that'll, you know, fix it. Peyton Henry, Ortiz, Terran Vavra purple. That's a nice card. I still have no network. I don't know what happened to my network. I don't know if my internet's out or what. Kloffenstein, Braylon Marquez, and Luis Garcia refractor. Those are good names. Feltner, Davy Garcia, and Tyler Phillips. So that'll end the first 3 cases, guys. Let me recap this third one for you. We didn't hit anything that we one-touched. Feltner, Davy Garcia, Tyler Phillips, Kloffenstein, Marquez, Luis Garcia, Peyton Henry, Robinson Ortiz, Terran Vavra refractor, Ronnie Hernandez to 25 insert, Henches, Morales, Jimenez, Canario, Augustin, Casey Mize insert, Geraldo, Gilliam, Perdomo refractor, Ciani, Abreu, Jake Cave refractor auto, Carlos Hernandez, Jonathan Ornelas refractor, Uceta, Bilac purple, Ryan McKenna 1 of 50, Feltner, Blaine Knight, Zach Brown, Wenceal Perez, Levon Soto blue, Francisco Morales gold, Jose Devers green, and Garrett Whitlock base auto. And that is case 3. Ordinarily I'd go straight to case 4, but we're not live. So let me go ahead and save the video.